everybody from sunny Spain. Here is GBSB Global Business School. We're the private, fully accredited institution with 3 campuses in Spain, in Malta, and online studies for distant learning. As for the school, as with the business school, the main question for many students and many parents is actually what is the difference between the university and business school? For sure, both institutions provide studies for bachelor's, master's, and MBA levels. And as for the business school, we are mostly focused on practice. So this means that we offer not only workshops in the classes, but also different group projects, business games, case studies, and also industrial visits to different organizations where our students can get workshops from professionals. Our school was established in 2011 and we provide studies in 100% English language. For all types of studies like bachelor, master's, and MBAs, we run 3 intakes. So this means that all the students can start in October, in January, and in April. At our school, the diversity is really high. Right now, there are more than 87 nationalities among the students. And as for the tutors, we have more than 20 countries, starting from European countries to Latin America, MENA region, and many, many others. As I have already mentioned, our school is a private institution, and the quality of studies and the value of diploma is measured according to our accreditations and rankings. So our school has international accreditations, the American, the British, European. In Maltese campus, we are also the state-accredited institution. We have accreditation of National Commission for Further and Higher Education. And also our school in Spain is a Microsoft Showcase school. So we have the Microsoft accreditation. And right now, we are the only business school in Spain with this accreditation. We have also 4 stars in the QS ranking system, and the maximum amount of stars for our internalization and diversity. I have already mentioned that we have students from many, many countries. We have the maximum for our program strengths and teaching quality and teaching students quality. Our tutors, they all work in the same sphere they teach. So literally, they provide their experience to all our students and also have the maximum for our engagement. As for Spain, this is one of the most famous tourist destinations, but we also try to tell you about the Spain with a focus on our career. So in Barcelona, Barcelona is actually the huge startup hub. And in Barcelona, we always welcome all the students who would like to improve themselves in entrepreneurship. So these students who have the good business ideas, interesting ideas, they have an opportunity to participate in our G Accelerator program. And together with our mentor, they can develop their ideas and actually they can launch their own startup at the end. As for the Madrid campus, in Madrid, we run the master's and MBA programs, and we recommend this city for those students who would like to work in the huge companies and who would like to develop themselves, starting from the junior account manager to the head of the office or head of the department. And also being the capital city, Madrid is famous for its, first of all, finance and accounting. Speaking of our bachelor programs, right now in Spain we have Bachelor of Business Administration with 7 different majors. As you may see, almost all our majors are focused not only on business but also on digital innovations, on digital technologies. So our school, as I have already mentioned, is Microsoft accredited. And on our campus in Barcelona, we also have the Microsoft certification. So this means that everybody can pass such programs like Excel, Word, and PowerPoint, and additionally can get the Microsoft certificate. As for the duration of program, the duration is 3 years, and we work according to the Bolognian system. This is a credit system, so all our students can get 108 credits for each program. And we have also the partnership with Northampton University in the UK. And our students have an opportunity to take the top-up year, the 4th year in the UK, in this University of Northampton. And in this additional 4th year, all the students can get the British degree, the British bachelor degree. As for the application requirements, of course, first of all, we require the good level of English, the high level of English, as all the studies are 100% in English language. So as for the TOEFL and IELTS should be minimum 6.0, TOEFL 7980. And we also accept our internal exam. Actually, this is a Skype interview. So we speak with the students for about 30 minutes and check both communicative business and general English. In case the level is upper intermediate, so B2, student can apply. As you may see, the other documents are the motivation letter, kind of essay, why the student would like to apply in this or that program. The high school transcripts, in case the student is a current high school student, he would need to provide the provisional transcripts. And by the moment of the beginning of studies at our school, he will need to bring notarized copies of his high school diploma together with transcripts. We also require a recommendation letter from the school teacher, CV. This is kind of portfolio for bachelor students, so it's not compulsory for bachelor students to have the work experience. However, we would like to have a look on the social achievements, sports achievements, cultural achievements, volunteering, maybe studying abroad, so all kind of activities made by the student. And of course, we require passport and passport size photo. As for the master programs, we have different types of masters. These are the Master of Arts, Master of Science, and MBA programs. The duration of all types of programs is 1 year. So actually for masters, it is 9 months. For MBA, it is 10 months. And MBA is most strong, it's 90 credits, comparing to the master, that is 60 credits. As you may see, we have different types of specializations. And for Master of Arts, the studies are from Tuesday to Friday in the afternoons and in the evenings. So actually, the studies are from 5 or from 7 p.m. For Master of Science and for MBA programs, it is usually from Monday to Friday in the morning hours from 9 a.m. The same as for bachelor's, for master programs, we have the practice-focused classes together with different visits to different companies. And during these visits, all the students have an opportunity to take the internship. As for the internship at our school, it is not compulsory during studies, but still all our students have an opportunity to take this internship. It is possible to have it for half a year part-time, so 20 hours per week, or 3 months full-time, so 40 hours per week. And the internship are usually paid. Apart for the internship, it is also possible to work part-time at our school, so 20 hours per week during studies. And we also have the career department that helps students in finding the internship and preparing the proper CV. Some of our programs have the dual degree. So this means that the Master of Science in Finance, Financial Management and Digital Finance, Master of Science in Operations and Supply Chain Management, Master of Arts in Business Innovation, and Master of Science in Entrepreneurship. The students who study with us on these programs can get 2 degrees. Our degree, GBSB Global, and also the University of Wick. The main thing that the bachelor degree of students should be from state university. So in case student applies after the private university, he can get only GBSB Global degree, not the UWIC degree. Also, our Master of Science in Operations Supply Chain Management program have a partnership, and the school itself has partnership with Zaragoza Logistics Center. And this center itself is a part of MIT Global Scale Network. So our students have an opportunity for 1 week to come to Zaragoza Logistics Center, and over there they have classes made by MIT tutors. So the students can get additional knowledge and the certificate. And also, our school in Barcelona in Spain has the accreditation of ACCA. ACCA is an organization focused on accounting and on finance. And our campus in Barcelona is the official computer-based exam center. So all the students who would like to work in accounting and who would like to improve themselves in this sphere, they can pass Microsoft ACCA papers from F1 to P. And some of our programs, Master of Science in Finance and Master of Science in Digital Finance, so the students who study on these programs, they get the first F3 and F4 papers. As for the application requirements in our master programs, the requirements are almost the same as for bachelor's, but of course, students will need to provide the proper diploma with transcripts, the proper CV, and the recommendation letter might be not only from the university, but also from your current job. We can also accept the transfer students. So for example, if the student studies at any university worldwide and he would like to cancel his studies and to start with us, he can provide us the current transcripts together with grades. And in case the student has a high level of English, and in case we can transfer at least 30 credits, so the student can be transferred to our program for both for bachelor's and for master's. As for the accommodation, we also arrange accommodation support for all the students. This might be as residences and also different types of flats, private flats and the shared flats. As I have already mentioned, we have the career department that helps students in finding the internship. Also, a student can participate in the career fairs. We have the huge fairs like Job Madrid and Job Barcelona. And additionally, we organize the small career fairs on our campuses. We usually invite about 5-6 companies to us with their own presentations, and also they hire interns. And all our students, apart for the visits to different companies in Spain, they have an opportunity to participate in the global trips to such companies like UNESCO, European Commission, World Trade Organizations, and many others. And we also provide students an access to our career portal. On this portal, both the Spanish students, Maltese students, and online students can find different types of jobs like the full-time job, the internship, and part-time job. And again, in online, they can contact HR department, they can send their CV, they can have a look on the profile of the company, and they can even have an online interview. I have already mentioned that we have the G Accelerator in our program, and all the students who are interested in startups, in entrepreneurship, and who have the business ideas can take part in this accelerator. As for the Maltese campus, this is a brand new campus for us. We have just launched it, and we have this campus in Birkirkara city. Over there is a 2-floor building, and we run the bachelor programs in digital innovation with 7 majors. So as you may see, the majors are completely the same as for our campus in Barcelona, and the duration of the program is also 3 years. So all the students get level 6 of the multi-qualifications framework and the European qualifications framework for lifelong learning. As for the application requirements for these programs, it is compulsory for all the students to provide the English proficiency certificate. So as for the IELTS, it should be at least 6.0, TOEFL 7980, and we accept any other original certificates of English language, such as Duolingo. We also provide the accommodation support for all our Maltese students, and the most popular types are the students' residences and also housing agencies. So once the student gets accepted to our program, he will get the accommodation guide with the list of all types of this accommodation. On Malta campus, of course, we have the same career opportunities for students, and we have the career department. So in case the student would like to take the internship or to work part-time, he will need to contact our colleagues from career department, and they will help students. And I have already mentioned in the beginning of this presentation that we have the online campus. And this campus is valid for all types of programs, for bachelor's, for master's, and for MBA programs. And the student will have free intakes in October, January, and April. We run this program on Office 365, and all the tools of this office are free to our students. So the most popular programs and the most common is Microsoft Teams, Skype for Business, Microsoft Notes, and students have access 24/7 to this platform. So they have the pre-recorded lectures made by our tutors. They have one-to-one classes with the tutors and with their coordinator. And also they have webinars made by professionals from different companies. They have group projects and different assignments. And the good advantage of this program that first of all, students have an opportunity to visit Barcelona in Spain for 1 week. And in this week, they can have just face-to-face classes with the tutors. And also they will get absolutely the same diploma as all the students on campuses in Barcelona and in Spain, in Malta. And this is the main information about us, about our campuses. So feel free to ask questions and to participate in our fair.